Good morning. It is November 3rd, and you know what that means. Halloween Horror Nights actually ends tomorrow, November 4th, but I was able to get a ticket today for the 3rd. I am so excited to go again. I have been waiting for this for so long. After that first time I went, I'm just hooked. I'm addicted. Next year, I'll definitely be getting like a frequent fear pass because I had so much fun. I had to do it again. It is going to be a fun one-night trip again, except this time I am staying at Endless Summer Surfside, so I believe it's on the opposite side of the road from Dockside where I stayed last time. Again, it is a 2-bedroom suite. I got it for, I think it was like $180 total with tax. So that was the cheapest possible option on the Universal site. Again, I'm going early November. Prices will differ, prices will change. But definitely take a look into like the Endless Summer resorts if you're looking for something a little more cost friendly. Bags are packed, I'm ready to go, and let's go to Orlando. Universal is now 2 for 2 on early check-ins. It has been fantastic. I love getting in the room early, just not having to worry about my bags later. I'm not gonna get back till super late tonight, so I'm gonna do a quick little room tour. This is pretty much the exact same thing that I had at Dockside right across the street, but just a little bit different like decor. So we have the same like surfboard and mirror when you walk in. Over here is the kitchen area. I think this is also like maybe a bit different than what I remember from last time. Same little picnic table area, so tons of room. Again, lots of storage down here for food and beverages. You have a microwave and a little mini fridge, so that's perfect. I don't think I showed this last time, but if you pull this drawer out here, you have condiments, coffee, and even utensils, which that's perfect. This is the main area, so you can fit up to 6 people in this room. So you have your 2 beds out here. Again, I'm loving the beachy vibes that we got going on here. Oh my goodness, I love the lighting on there, so cute. Are you guys ready for this view? It's amazing. We've got the parking lot today. That's okay. I don't need anything like spectacular because I'm really not gonna be in here long. But you can see Cabana Bay over there. And then the water park. The bathroom area looks to be about the same as last time. You have your hairdryer over there. Super well lighted mirror. Love that. A double sink and then lots of storage underneath for all your toiletries. And then again, we just have a pretty standard like bathroom, shower area. Again, I would compare this more to like All-Star at Disney property. Coming into the bedroom, this is where I'm gonna cozy up tonight, but you have your own bed here, little closet area for your hangers, ironing board, iron, all the good stuff. Oh my goodness, I absolutely just love the beachy vibes here. I am huge on storage. I love to have a lot of floor space and just a lot of like organization. It's a chaotic week if you're staying here for a week. You want your things to kind of be out of the way. So I forgot to show this in my last video, but look at the underbed storage. It doesn't go all the way to the back, but you do have room under here to store like your suitcases, anything else that you want out of the way. And they do have them under both of these beds as well. Now again, my cost for this all by myself was $188. I believe if you add on additional people, it may charge extra. So this is just for one person. This was, again, just the cheapest room I could find for the night here at Universal. I do want to test out other resorts on Universal property. So far I have done Dockside and Surfside, and my ratings for these two would probably be like a 7 or 8 out of 10. They're not super fancy, but they give you what you need and they're quite large. They are more cost friendly, so if you're looking to go for a cheaper rate, I would definitely take into account one of these 2 resorts. With that being said, it's 2:52. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for Halloween Horror Night. I do want to get there a little earlier this time than I did last time, just because when I went last time, it was probably around 5:30, which is an hour prior to official open. And I was kind of back a ways for the opening ceremony. I couldn't really see above people's heads which is fine. I could hear, but this time I do want to see what's going on behind the gate. So we're gonna get ready early. We're gonna go. I need to eat too. Or maybe I should wait till I get to the parks. That's always a debate. They do have a quick service here, which I got last time, and actually it was pretty good. So maybe we'll get that. I will see y'all when I'm ready for Halloween Horror Nights round 2. About to head down to the bus, but I just want to do a quick fit check before I leave. My sports bra is from Buff Bunny. I got this a couple years ago, so I don't think they have it anymore. I just thought it was so cute because it had like little crosses in the middle there with the mesh. And then I got this jacket from Marshall's this morning, right before I left for here. Made a quick pit stop. The sweatshirt I wanted to wear is gone. I cannot find it anywhere in the apartment. It's nowhere to be found. So got this instead. My leggings are from Amazon. I love these. And then I have my white high top Converse because I'm planning on doing a lot of walking tonight. It does look like it's clearing up a little bit outside, but the weather was just kind of meh earlier and it did rain a little bit. You can tell the road's just a little bit wet. So I'm hoping that it is done for the rest of the night and I stay dry. Last time it was like wet, like it was just on and off rain the entire night. Started right when like I went to go stand in line to get in the gate and just continued for the rest of the night. I would like get wet and then dry off, and then by the time I would go back in the houses, like I'd get wet again, and then the houses all have AC running, so it was cold and just kind of miserable. And I think that's why I did not feel good the next day, partly. Crossing my fingers for dry weather today. Let's go head down to the bus.
I've been watching you. For years I've seen you shaking in fear, yet begging for more. You practically worship those who stood here before me. Doctors, directors, even clowns.
First step towards becoming the most powerful being in this universe and beyond.
All right, so we're in. They let us in 30 minutes early. I don't know if that's normal, but I am on the hunt for some food. I did not get any food here last time, so my goal today is to try some snacks and some food items, a few more beverages that I didn't have last time. Okay, out of all the things I could get at Halloween Horror Nights, what's the first food item I went for? A cheese pizza. Pretty basic, but eight out of 10. Okay, just a Chucky, not because I like the house, but because I like his laugh. But it was only a 10-minute wait. It's still pretty early in the night, so the wait times are gonna be fairly low. That's not my favorite house. That would probably be like ranked dead last if I was ranking it on a scary scale. I went to go get the gold juice that I got last time I was here because I actually really like that. And they're out of it park-wide. Nowhere has it. So I went with Electric Death, which was the next best option. I honestly don't know what's in this. I want to say vodka, pineapple juice, and it's blue. Not bad. It's strong. Okay, so I have done Rip Ride Rocket, The Mummy, and Escape from Gringotts. So I have done 3 rides tonight. Wasn't really planning on doing rides, and then I just kind of felt the need to. So they were all under a 10-minute wait. kind of watching Nightmare Fuel from like the outside here, right on the edge of where like Diagon Alley is. Did see a lot of Death Eaters around, so if you are a Harry Potter fan, definitely go check that out next year. I do feel like I'm a little more nervous to do the houses this time around alone because I kind of know what to expect now, which you would think would be the opposite, but I don't know. I went through Chucky alone, and that one did scare me just a tad more than it did last time, but I think it's because I had more jump scares in this one. So now I'm just nervous to go do the rest.
Little slap right across your face.
Get unready with me as I recap my night and take off my makeup and hopefully go to bed soon. The wait times were also like super crazy low. I ended Stranger Things for the night at 15 minutes. Pretty much everything when I left at like 1:30 had like a 5-minute wait. Consistently through the night, they were about 20 to 35 minutes for each house, and sometimes they were less. It just like was not as busy as I was expecting it to be tonight, so worked out in my favor. But I got like a lot of attention in the scare zones today too. I just had like a ton of fun in the scare zones tonight. I have a clip of the one guy in like the 70s area. He asked me if I had a band-aid for him because he was all bloody. I'll try and insert that here. No, I don't. I'm sorry. And then I went through again later and he remembered me, so he came up and asked me if I had gotten him any band-aids again. Unfortunately, I did not, so he told me I had to go buy them. I also did Darkest Steel, Dr. Oddfellow, and Yeti, and the Dueling Dragons one. I voted against not doing The Exorcist and Blood Moon today because I was doing it alone and it gave me the heebie-jeebies last time, and I have to sleep alone tonight, so I was not touching that. Also went to go see Nightmare Fuel, as I will always do now. That is my new favorite show. I get so hyped up during this show, it is crazy. I just have like a big smile on my face the entire time. The performers look like they are having the time of their life up there, and it's so entertaining. It is like a bit on the sexier side, so if you have little ones, probably not the show you want to bring them to. I do tell you that ahead of time, so just kind of be wary of that. There's a lot of butt cheek action going on. And then I'm mad at myself now because I was really proud, first of all, for staying out that late. I woke up at like 5:30 this morning and somehow made it until 2 o'clock in the morning here, which is great. But when you think of the fact that there's no food available at this time, I am starving. My quick service here at Surfside closed at 2, and I literally got in the hotel at like 2:05. So I just missed it. And I think the only thing I had to eat other than my breakfast this morning was the pizza that I had earlier, pretty much right at the start of Halloween Horror Nights. And I'm mad at myself that I didn't get any like Halloween Horror Nights specific snacks. I just got the one drink because that's all they really had. I don't know what happened to the gold juice, but they do not have it park-wide. So now I'm back at the hotel, just kind of getting ready for bed here. It's currently 2:51 and I get to get up early for Epcot tomorrow. I mainly just want to go on Guardians because you can't go to Epcot and not go on Guardians. But I also want to try some like last minute like food and wine items that I haven't gotten to get yet. So I'm gonna go do that tomorrow. I just pray to God I can wake up at a decent-ish time. Last time I think I woke up at like 8 something. And you know that like oh poop feeling when you wake up and the virtual queue is gone because you didn't wake up at 6:50? I'm gonna try my hardest to wake up early so I can get a virtual queue, but also want to have enough time here where I can just sit down and eat a good breakfast. Last time I did this, I just didn't eat enough. Pretty much made the same mistake this time too. But like all I had when I got back there was like a brownie, and I hadn't eaten since like 4 p.m. I just was so hungry that I think my stomach just was not sitting well with me, and just the whole morning at Magic Kingdom was miserable the next day. So we're gonna eat a good breakfast tomorrow and drink lots of water because I only had 1 bottle of water today. We're not doing great. I am really bad when I'm in the parks to remember to drink water. I tend to forget because I'm getting so busy and in the moment, and I just don't think of drinking water. So drink your water and eat your food. With that, I am going to finally get out of these clothes into my pajamas and hop into bed and get a good night's sleep so we can have a magical day tomorrow at Epcot. If you like this video and want me to go back to Halloween Horror Nights next year, I'm thinking about getting a frequent fear pass, but go ahead and hit the like button for me. That lets me know that you guys are liking the videos. That way I know what videos to make in the future. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you love Disney, and we're gonna add in Universal and Halloween Horror Nights. And I will see you real soon.